Hi, Phoenix back again for some Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Going to pick it up exactly where we left off. We'd stalked the ship. I've got a feeling we might be going to capture it now, so let's find out. Okay, right. How far? Whoa! How appropriate for me, a single madman. That's me, all right.
All sails loose and stay tight.
I must admit, one thing I hadn't noticed since when I first started playing this game, that I've noticed since I've been doing the playthroughs, is how you can actually get blown about by the wind. If you look at the map in the bottom left corner, you can see the wind directions going from mid right to upper left, and it will actually push you about. It's not just a case of, oh yeah, you're a sailboat, so if you, depending on where you're going, it will actually push you as accordingly. So, for example, if it's coming from your right, it will tend to push you to the right. As I say, it's just the little details, but it makes it frustrating because they can get tiny little details like that. But after all the time with the Assassin's Creed games they've had, they still can't stop you from running up the wrong object. But like I said, it's silly little things, so I'm not going to argue too much. So here we go. Yeah, definitely want to start.
Gentlemen, as is custom among our kind, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman, but act according to our own collective madness. The object of our attention is a square-rigged galleon, and we want her for the advantage she'll bring Nassau. So I'll put it to the vote. All those in favor of storming this cove and taking this ship, stomp and shout aye! Aye! Those who oppose, whimper nay.
Never was the King's Council so unified.
Stay out of combat. Oh great, I'm supposed to capture a ship without combat. Yeah, that's going to be fun. Right, so I'm heading that way. Shouldn't be too difficult. Come on, up you go. Climb for me, little monkey. Right, now where am I heading? Ah! Yep. Oh, excuse me, I've got a sneeze brewing, and it's one of those terrible ones, it will not come out. So it's just sat there annoying me at the moment. Ah, this is annoying. Whoa! Oh boy. Oh boy. Come on, up you get, little monkey. Get up there. Right. That would be the next one. No, up, not along. That's it. Get up there. Now, why wouldn't you do that to start with? Just take a second for the view. And off we go again. It's tempting, but no, I'm not going to be that cruel. Yet. Oh! No, I want to loot him. I don't want to pick up his weapon. I've got my own weapons, thank you very much. Hello, boys. Oh, you swine bags. Oh well, one'll do. Oh yes. Yes. Don't think I did a very good job of staying out of combat, but there you go. Or there he was! Yeah, I can come back for that. Right now I'm concentrating on the mission. The mission is all that matters. Right. Oh, you are a sprightly little imp, aren't you? Oh, well, I guess I'm going this way. I did not think I was going to make that for a minute. Definitely not that way. Oh, there's no one about, so I've got nothing to worry about. Okay. Try using your map. Fool. Ah, this could be interesting. Oh, he's on the beer, he ain't gonna be a problem. Fat boy there might be. Trying to edge forward. Ooh. You're too drunk to fight, pal. Oh yes! You ain't putting up any resistance. Should I hide their bodies? No, that's alright, the critters will eat them. See, ecologically friendly. Feeding the local wildlife and disposing of evidence. That's right, you come over here, pal. That's good boy. Now get your body in here. How am I supposed to get up there? Oh, I see. Sorry, what was that? Certainly. Oh, that's kind. Right, you can die first. And you can follow. No, that's a brick wall, a solid cliff wall. You ain't gonna get through that. Ooh, boy.
Alto.
Locate Julian the Cass. I don't want to loot his body. I want to whistle, you scumbag. Right. Now get his attention. Right. So... if I read that right... Go on, get up! Where is he? Come on, over here. Come on. Oh, why does it insist on saying I need to loot? Ooh! That's right, come and have a look. That's good boy. Oh, you didn't see that coming, did you, pal? Right, let's see if I can do this a little bit sneaky. Try and stay hidden and out of sight. And I can see where I can go up as well. Although I've actually got plans of how I'm going to deal with this. Somebody will weigh anchor, but I don't think it's going to be you chaps. Right, this is the slightly awkward part. Can I get up there? Oh yes.
See that the cargo is secure.
My friend, the cargo is the least of your worries. Bye-bye. Whoa! Right. Yeah, the guy I just pulled over the side, he doesn't really look that alive to me. He looks more sort of very dead. No. Stop shooting me. Go on, up you go. Get up there.
Un blanco claro. ¿A dónde te crees que vas? Esa rata está a tiro. Tienes asuntos urgentes que atender.
Wait. No, that's naughty. And I said counter, you rotten little toad.
Remember the gift?
Bye-bye.
Well, it answers just fine.
Fils de putain! As bold as a musket ball, and still half as sharp. Ah!
I'm sorry about this, mate. But I can't risk you telling your Templar friends about me still kicking around.
I pity you, Boucanier. After all you have seen, after all we showed you of our order, still you embrace the life of an ignorant and aimless rogue. Ah!
What's this?
Is petty larceny the extent of your ambition? Have you no mind to comprehend the scope of ours? All the empires on Earth abolished, a free and open world, without parasites like you. Que l'enfer que tu trouveras soit le fruit de ton insouciance.
The cove is ours!
Although I'd love to know what happened to all the other guys that were on the ship. Apparently they don't seem to matter.
Hey. I just saw you were logging out, so I thought I'd stop by and give you something. A little welcome gift. We give awards to our top-notch employees for doing quality work. And they're nice to have since there's no official bonus scheme here. I already have about 11 or so. Oh. Bonjour? Of course. I'll pass it on. Well, looks like Olivier wants to meet with you. It's exciting. Follow me. It's on the top floor, so it's not hard to find. But the rest of this building can be confusing to first-timers, so we had the tools team whip up a great map application. Check your communicator. I added a waypoint to Olivier's office. Should be easy to find. Olivier's a nice guy. He won't bite.
He better not do. Okay. As you notice, sticky notes just look things to pick up. Yep.
Hello? Hi? Testing, testing. Is this thing working? This is John from IT. We met earlier. I was calibrating your animus. I'm sort of the Scotty of this Abstergo enterprise, in charge of all the tech stuff. Do you have a minute? Damn it. The tracker says you're on your way to Olivier's office. All right. I'll ping you when you're done. I have a favor to ask.
Okay.
Bonjour. Go right in. He's waiting for you.
Well, unless you are specifically ordering me to abandon it, I won't jeopardize our flagship project. Edward Kenway is the... But this is how Hollywood got its start, right? With pirate movies. Douglas Fairbanks, Errol Flynn, and now we have access to the real deal. Wait. Exactly. We'll talk about all that
If
together
you
at
can
the
see the
stakeholders.
subtitles better.
Right. Looking forward to seeing you too.
That's me!
Take care, Laetitia. Salut! Hi, thanks for coming in. I know you're busy. So I reviewed some of your data. Pretty raw stuff. Obviously, we need to scrub off some of the dirt to make it family-friendly. Maybe give Edward a voice like James Bond or something. More of a ladies' man.
Blur that for a view.
A beautiful city, no?
Oui.
So the main reason I asked you here concerns something called the observatory. It's been mentioned a few times in the footage you found. I'd like to encourage you to focus on locating this specific set of memories as soon as possible. If it were up to me, on s'en crisse. I wouldn't bother. But some bigwigs at Abstergo Industries have been hounding me for days. So, follow whatever leads you find, and hopefully we can... Oh, incoming call. I have to take this. We'll keep in touch. Bonne journée. Alan, bonjour. Oui, tout va bien. Naturellement.
Okay, well that wasn't very exciting.
Hi, John from IT again. You got a second? Good. I'm adding a waypoint to your map. So, a colleague of yours left for vacation this morning and forgot to send a video file she promised me. Since I hate just about everyone else on your floor, I was hoping you could help me. Could you transfer the file from her computer and deliver it to the courier when she comes?
Shouldn't be a problem.
You just wander over to their Animus, log in, and transfer the file. Easy. And please be snappy before I find a reason to hate you too.
Yeah, well give me the map back and I will.
A locked door. Not a problem. That's the advantage of me having level 1 security clearance. Now, you do too. Don't abuse it. Log on and I'll walk you through this.
That wrong way.
Now, you need to bypass the core to find the data inside. Once you reach it, your communicator will download it automatically. You need to find your way around the core to reach the data inside.
I forgot how to do that.
Good. The file should be downloading. I set up a database for any data you find. Just look for the My Files section in your communicator, and you'll be redirected right away. Everything you download will be found in there. Protected by a firewall, of course.
December 23rd, 2012. Sample Recovery Unit Team Lead Fisher Case reporting on Subject 17, Desmond Miles. The subject was deceased and unattended. Time of death was placed around 0000 hours and 7 minutes, with conditions favorable for DNA sample recovery. We had some initial concerns about interference in the vault, but given the skill and talent of this team, we were able to capture useful data.
Good for you.
I personally retrieved the subject's backpack and extracted a number of objects of interest to undergo detailed analysis. The subject displayed burns to the right hand, severe enough to fuse the bones, indicating some kind of spontaneous, intense burn trauma.
Ouch.
Honestly, we've never seen anything like it before. Head, neck, and torso remained in good condition. I hand-selected recovery agents to retrieve fluid samples, blood and saliva. We then commenced material extraction and were able to preserve several exemplary samples. Data analysis and sequencing is already underway, and I'm told proceeding with exceptional ease. Thanks to the cloud database and the work of Abstergo Sample Recovery Unit 3, the legacy of Subject 17 will continue uninhibited as Sample 17.
Oh, you're better at this than I'd hoped. Now zip on down to the lobby. Come on. See that file you acquired? I wouldn't recommend watching it. I mean, who could? But it's unpleasant. So once you hand it off, just pretend it never happened, okay? Otherwise, you'll just go to bed feeling sad. Anyway, the courier should be waiting downstairs. She's been here a while. I suppose it goes without saying, just because you now know how to hack all your colleagues' computers, it doesn't mean you should. I mean, not every day, right?
I will.
Seriously, though, that's illegal, so don't be a dick. Unless that's your nature.
I am not sure I can keep this up, you know? This job is well below my skill level.
Yeah, well, your coffee is shit. You could use some practice.
Oh, look who's here. So you didn't forget, after all, you're just incredibly rude. And made poor Rebecca here wait for nearly 30 minutes.
You limey. Be nice. Sorry about him. He's high on his own supply. So, how should we do this? Data transfer? Great. That should do it. We'll email you the receipt. Till next time.
Very
Take care,
kind of
Sean.
you.
Bye-bye, yes, bye. And don't expect any more free coffee. Arrogant. She's great, isn't she?
We're not even safe where we work.
Hey, I just got word the courier has come and gone. Wonderful, you're a miracle. No, that's an exaggeration. You're not a miracle. You're an employee, doing a job. But thanks for helping out. Anyway, thanks. Have fun pirating.
Oh, I am.
Assistance au niveau 2, projet échantillon 17. Support to the second floor, sample 17 project.
Okay, a couple more models have appeared.
Oi. Where you going, the market?
No, my parents have asked me to come live with them, and I'd like to.
Oh, what do you mean, live with them? You live here with me.
I'm sorry, Edward, but my father is right. You had a decent wage when you worked the farm. Why can you not be satisfied with that? With me?
Decent wage? That job was near as, damn it, to robbery. You want to be married to a peasant the whole of your life?
All right, Edward. All right.
You leave now, Caroline. You'll never know what's coming to us. Caroline! Caroline!
Wake up, Kenway.
What's that about?
He left this morning with the galleon. As faith, we'll discover a good use for this old cove ourselves.
Aye, we'll make something of it in time. We could keep a fleet here if we like. With a bit of fixing up, it'd be a decent place to call home. I can convince my wife to come one day.
You're married, are you?
In God's eyes, I am. She left me some time ago.
Even so, keep that fact hid away. Most of these pirates don't respect a man with higher commitments than rum and plunder.
Upon mine honor. Let me know if you find anything.
Okay, in fact, I'm going to call that it for this one. So I will get back to that very soon. As always, thank you very much for watching. If you like what you saw, please hit the like button. It really does help, especially being as small as I am. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Hit the notification bell. That will tell you whenever I'm putting a new video out. If you know somebody who might like my content, please share with them. Let them see what they think. Any help I can get, as always, is very much appreciated. So, thanks very much. This has been the Phoenix saying goodbye for now.